Hey guys, did you miss me? Anyways, we just got past the drawbridge going to Hyrule Castle, so you want to head into that building directly above, and this little guardhouse, there's a single guard who's making sure that nobody does anything weird in here, like smash all the jars and stuff, but if you talk to him, you'll see that he wants to study ghosts for a living, and that information ties in later on, so in any case, because he's bored out of his mind, he will let you smash up the jars, and there's just rupees in like all of these. It's such a crazy place. It's an incredible opportunity to get however many rupees you want. It's one of the best places to get it right now. In any case, you want to roll into the right crate in the back of the room, and it'll drop a gold Skulltula. So collect the token, number 4, and then you want to head out of this area. So then you want to head into the heart of the market, and if it's day, then there'll be people running around talking and trading and stuff like that, but if it's night, then there'll just be a ton of dogs running around. And actually, these dogs play into a little side quest to get a heart piece, which we could technically do right now, but I'm going to save it for later, because I'm going to get a bunch of other stuff in this area all at once. So anyways, you want to head to the opposite side of the area, which leads us to Hyrule Castle. So you want to run forward to begin the area, and we'll suddenly get stopped by the owl. Oh no! So he will tell you a bunch of other stuff, but basically he says that you want to be careful for all the guards that are, swarming this area, and they'll catch you and throw you out of the area. But anyways, he'll go on to explain that in some areas time will flow normally, while in other places it'll stand still, like in towns such as Lon Lon Ranch, Kakariko Village, and Kokiri Forest, and Hyrule Market, stuff like that. But in other areas like Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Field, Lake Hylia, Death Mountain, all those areas, time will flow normally, so it'll go from day to night, etc. if you just wait around. In any case, I came here at night. It doesn't really matter when you come, but this will save time if you came here at night at first. So anyways, what you want to do is you want to roll into that tree that the owl was on, and this will drop a gold Skulltula on the ground. So slash it up for our 5th Skulltula token. And then we want to actually get caught by the guards. And in order to do that, we have to get past the gate. And the guard at the gate will not let you pass, so what you want to do is you want to climb up these vines here on the corner, and you have to get like right in the middle. If you go to either side, then Link will start climbing up and then fall off. It's kind of obnoxious. You got to make sure you're lined up just right. So anyways, go get caught by a guard, and then they'll toss you outside the gate. And what this will do is this will make Malon appear, and I'm not sure why they make you get caught. That seems kind of pointless to me. But in any case, you'll run back around the corner, and then Malon will be here, and you can hear her singing in the background if it's night. So anyways, go talk to her, and she'll, if it's the first time you're talking to her, she'll just introduce herself and exclaim to herself that you are from the forest. Woo! But in any case, talk to her again, and she will tell you that her dad came here to deliver milk to the castle, and so that he probably fell asleep, because that's what he does all the time. So she asks you to go wake him up. So the natural conclusion is, of course, to give you an egg. It's just a completely logical explanation for that. So after she gives you this egg, you want to set it to one of your C buttons so that you can watch and see what it does. But then you want to climb up the vines right here, and you want to, instead of getting caught by the guards, you want to jump down into the opposing area so you're past the gate. So here we are, we're going to do just that. So this is the first quest item we get, and you'll get a bunch of different quest items throughout the game, but it basically just replaces that slot in your start item screen, so you don't have tons of slots that are taken up by quest items alone, and you don't have a whole screen devoted only to that. So anyways, I put it on one of my C buttons. You don't really have to yet. In any case, once it finally turns day, it doesn't really matter when you get the egg, as long as you are present for the transition from day to night, or from night to day, and then the egg will hatch into a chicken. So anyways, you want to get past the guards, and the way to do that is to climb up this little ledge right here. You want to go in between the guards, and you should easily be able to make it past them. So anyways, that's the tricky part that people get confused on. But in any case, now you want to stay to the left, because on that road there are a bunch of guards. So once you head over to this this cliff over here, you'll see that there are some stones, like, built into the edge, and so you can climb up these right here. So climb up, and then you want to jump down over the edge over here. And there are some guards at the gate right here, so we can't just walk along this path right here, so we gotta jump in the water and go through the moat. And then if you stay in the middle, you'll get rupees, so if you can hit B repeatedly, and you'll swim faster. So you can sneak right past the guards that are on our right. Once you get to the corner, you want to climb up and head to the left, and then you'll see Talon right there. And this is Malon's dad, and he's sleeping away. just like she said. And you talk to him if you want, doesn't really make any difference. He's just snoring away and talking about his ranch. So anyways, once you're done with that, then you want to stand close to him and you want to press the C button that has the chicken on it, and this will wake him up. So he'll talk to you for a minute and introduce himself and blink at you, and then he'll realize that the Malin sent you, and he'll run away screaming. So I guess he's really scared of his daughter. What a strange, strange man. So anyways, once he goes away, then what you want to do is we have to get into the castle, and the doors right there are locked, so we're going to have to find another way in. So see the water right there, right behind Talon, is coming out of a little fountain, and so we can sneak in there, we can crawl through there, but in order to get to it, we can't jump that far. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab these milk cartons right here, and we're going to put them in a little hole, and you can see that like little divot in the stone right here is obviously trying to get you to push them towards that direction. So what you want to do is you want to push both of them over that way, and then the one will snap on top of the other, and then we'll be able to jump across. So here we are, just pushing and pulling, takes forever. And it might turn day or night while you're waiting for this. You know, and if the chicken didn't hatch by the time you got to town, then you can just wait around and until it does, and then just use it like you would normally. Yeah, and I think these crates look cool. They're like a big bowl. Little symbols on the side. Anyway, so you want to push and pull it until you get it all the way to the end, and then so it'll snap on top of the other one. Here the Zelda Shrine, so you know you did it right. So climb on top by holding forward and pressing A, and then jump across and just crawl through the hole. This will take you to the inner area of the castle, the courtyard, and here there's just a bunch of guards that are patrolling, and you're going to have to wait until they're facing away from you, and this is how you sneak past them. And you can walk right up to them, you just have to be out of their line of sight. So, for example, right here, this first guard will turn away, and so I'm just walking right behind him. And so this first area is simple, there's just one guard and a square topiary, and so you just want to run past it. And this next area has two fountains, and sometimes it's kind of a pain to wait around for them, but I was lucky and they were just right out of the way. This third area has a just single beam with some rupees around it, and you can crawl over top of it too, as well as get the rupees if you like, but both of those ways are just kind of risky. I would just wait until he's out of the way and then just run past. You can get rupees easily all over the place, so I don't really think it's worth it to get caught and have to start over. In any case, this last area is kind of it's a little bit harder. You have a single big statue with two guards that are fairly close together. So what you want to do is wait till they're on the opposite side of each other, opposite side of the statue, and then run for it. It's like here they're pretty close together, so you just get right behind the farther one. And just this whole area kind of makes me annoyed. It's like there's got to be something better for these guards to do. They're just like, no way are anybody taking any of the royal flowers. Rawr. It's just seems kind of pointless for them. In any case, this last area is probably the hardest, just because they move so fast and. Just a weird area. So like right here, that just looks pretty risky. I didn't really want to go up there and have him suddenly run towards me. So like right here, I could have gone around on the other side and get right behind the other guard. Or you can just wait right behind the topiary. But either way, works just fine. So, and you can get up on that other side on the left too and just wait there. But anyways, so run forward and you can easily sneak past once they're far away from each other. And then what you want to do is just head forward and sneak off to the left, and this will lead you to the next area. So, congratulations.